All right, let's get started. Just look, there's a water and lava door behind me. Today, Mikey and I are going to explore them.
Hi, JJ. I don't think I'm too late.
Oh, here it is. Do you know what we're doing today?
Yes, of course I do.
Then you don't have to explain. Whose door do you think is better, Mikey?
That's a really tough question because they're all interesting in their own right. But I'll still choose the water door. I think my door is better.
Do you really like the water door better? Then I'll choose the lava door.
So be it. My water door will definitely be better and I can prove it very quickly. You must understand that you don't have a chance.
Mikey and I don't even know what could be behind that door, so we must be very careful. Most likely, there are some kind of tests behind them. We'll have to go through them and prove to each other that our door is better.
JJ, if there are tests there, we'll be able to go through them quickly enough, and I'll prove to you that I can easily win you.
Okay, Mikey, if that is really the case. Friends, you better tell me yourselves, which door do you like more, the lava door or the water door?
We really do have challenges ahead of us.
This really looks interesting. Both Mikey and I have different challenges. That's why we'll have to determine whose door is better.
Ouch! This water is really doing a lot of damage to me. Something is clearly wrong with it, JJ.
It won't be that easy, Mikey. We'll have to find different ways to pass all these challenges. We'll have to think. There will most likely be some prizes waiting for us at the very end. That's why we'll have to pass all these challenges. We will undergo the tests gradually so as not to interfere with each other, and you can see how each of us will do it.
If someone cannot pass their test, then they will lose immediately. It will be the end for them, and they will not be able to get the prize.
My first test. You need to walk on such lava blocks, but there are pieces of stones where it is safe.
I really hope that you will not be able to pass this and all your legs will burn. It is really very funny.
Don't distract me, Mikey. I will definitely be able to pass all this and get to the very end without any problems. I just need to focus and just pass this test. There is nothing difficult in it that I can't do.
It's so much fun to watch you, so I won't bother you too much. I need to think about how to pass my other test. What if there's some secret there?
I have already completed more than half of it. There is very little left, and I will win this battle. It will be really very cool, Mikey. No one can stop me. Yoo-hoo, friends, I finally managed to pass the first test. This is really something incredibly difficult.
Hey, that was definitely unfair. But okay, I guess I also need to somehow find a way out of this situation. But I can't think of anything.
Mikey, you have swords sticking out of the wall. Try jumping on them somehow. Maybe you'll be able to climb somewhere.
Oh, why didn't I think of that right away? This is really useful advice, JJ. But I would have coped with this task myself. You didn't need to help me.
Indeed, it will be very difficult for Mikey to go through all this, and sooner or later, he will definitely not be able to do all this. So I will need to somehow help him all this time.
I found some strange inverted water here. I don't understand anything at all. How will this help me?
I don't know, Mikey. Try to put it somewhere and then we'll see. What if she can teleport you somewhere or something?
Okay, let's put it up. Wow, do you see that? That's really weird water pouring up.
That looks really interesting. That way, Mikey can get to the other side and pass this test. It would have been better for me not to help him and win it all myself.
Ouch! That water down there really does a lot of damage. I need to swim carefully and get to the very end. There's only a little bit left.
That's going to be a really difficult and real test for Mikey. That's why we need to see all this as soon as possible and decide what to do next. Ha ha ha, guys, just look at that. Mikey is holding onto the ceiling with his head using the water.
That doesn't change the fact that I was able to pass this challenge. It was really easy, and now we move on to the second challenge.
Looks like, Mikey, you'll need to clean the rust off your door. My door melted, and I need to find some way around it.
This test sounds really interesting, but I wouldn't like to spend so much time on it. Maybe there's a way around it for me?
No, Mikey, this is the only way you can get through. So try to clear all this up as quickly as possible and get to the next room.
Oh, okay. I guess I have no other choice. Let's do it quickly.
Our task is to dig through to the other side and get out. This will definitely not be a problem. Even though lava is flowing from this wall, we will simply go around it.
JJ is now becoming a miner and digging all this. He needs to somehow find a way out of here. But he has a lot of lava there and he can get flooded. This will be a really interesting experience for him.
I don't see a normal passage here. Or does he somehow go further? This is really very strange.
For now, I'll personally do the cleaning and hope that I can go on. It will be really very difficult, but but at least once it needs to be done without problems.
Mikey is so focused. This is really hard work and a challenge, but in any case, let him do it. These tests are needed to test our endurance. If we can show it, then it will be really cool.
You must understand that there are no problems in this. I will now destroy all this, and I will be able to get through. You will need to dig a mine.
I don't think it will be hard. I already have a cool pickaxe and I just need to continue digging this stone. Nothing hard. I'm very curious about what kind of test is next and what I'll have to do. After all, it will be very interesting to show our friends.
I'm more interested in what kind of cool bonus we'll get in the finale. I really want to see it all and use it. What if there's cool armor and a sword?
Oh, there's lava in my mine. I need to dig carefully and close it so that there won't be any special problems and we can move on. The faster we do all this, the better it will be. I want to finish the job and get to the end. It will be hard. There should be this passage somewhere very close. I hope that I can get there quickly and close it all without any particular problems. This will really be the most important thing.
JJ, follow my sound. It will be so easy for you to get your bearings and get to the very end. After all, that's really the easiest test.
Oh, my friends, Mikey is going to have a fun test. He has huge axes spinning around, and there is poisoned liquid below.
Friends, JJ's challenge is a broken thermometer. He needs to remove all the mercury that is there.
As I remember, a broken thermometer is a very dangerous thing. You need to be very careful with it and call an adult right away. Yes, my friends, if something like this happens to you, call your parents right away. They will have to clean it all up.
But in JJ's case, he has no one to call and he will have to clean it all up himself. You should have a suit or something.
Yes, I have all this here, but I'm still a little afraid of all this. Will I be able to clean it all up without any problems for myself?
JJ, you have to try. You simply have no other choice. If you do all this, then you will be able to pass all this. You simply have no other chance.
Oh, it really could be dangerous for my life, but what wouldn't I do to defeat you in this battle? I'm already fully prepared to fight.
I really hope that JJ won't get hurt and will be able to clean all this up. All this steam from him is really very dangerous. It's better not to breathe in there.
Yes, friends, don't forget to open the windows and let the fresh air carry all this horrible stuff away from the house.
JJ, then will you start this whole test? I will make sure that everything goes really safely. That will be the most important thing.
This is really very small work. I need to be very careful here so as not to break anything and not to hurt myself. This is the most important thing now. I want to see this through to the very end and win. In any case, after this test, there will definitely be a final, and we will be able to find out what our prize will be.
Although I want to fight against JJ, this test is really dangerous. I hope that everything will be okay with him.
I try to do everything efficiently and quickly. Nothing can be missed or left behind. We have to clean it up as fast as possible. Then we'll watch Mikey go through his test. His is much more serious and dangerous. That's why he'll have to come up with a plan.
I can definitely pass without any problems. I already have a plan and I'll stick to it. You definitely won't beat me, JJ.
Phew, guys, I finally did it all and I was able to remove all the mercury. Now I can say that this room is safe. It was really hard, but I was able to complete this test and go further. Now it will be interesting for me to watch Mikey in his attempts.
Come on, destroy this bag and you will watch how I go through all this. I have a hook, and with it I should fly through all these axes.
Yes, I need to destroy this bag with all the harmful things that I collected. This will make it safe for everyone else. In any case, we will be able to solve all this quickly. I want to finish this job and win this battle. This is the most important and interesting thing I can do. To prove that my lava door is more interesting.
Ouch! I couldn't pass the test normally and swam in this water, and I got hit by an axe. In my opinion, it still turned out pretty well. We were able to go further and do it without any problems.
This is already the final, and it is not that important. The most important thing is that we were able to get here without any problems. We were able to pass all the tests that were given to us. Oh, guys, this can't be. Mikey and I have a room with a boss. We need to defeat them to open the safe.
I couldn't even imagine that there would be a boss here. But in any case, I'm ready to fight against him. It will be really cool.
There is a chest with weapons for this battle nearby. We must take the weapons and start this battle with them. It will be truly legendary.
But we can't lose here. JJ and I are the strongest in the world and no one can defeat us. Not even the bosses of these doors.
We even have magic to use against these bosses. Let's fight and find out who is stronger.
These bosses won't be able to do anything to us. We will beat them and they will not even come near. Although their attacks do a lot of damage there.
They make us see weaker, so we need to be careful with this and not let them into close combat.
They are much weaker than I thought. That's why I hope that there will be no problems and we will be able to defeat them like no one else. It will be really cool.
Let's show our friends everything we are capable of. These monsters will not be able to withstand our strength and will be destroyed very soon. We will be able to prove that we are the strongest in the world.
Take that, boss! You are weaker than us and we can defeat you. No one can stop us from taking our prizes. It will all be ours.
They can't even do anything to us anymore, and they can't Mikey. They are weak. Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it! We were able to defeat all these bosses of our doors.
This is turning out to be the real finale, and we will be able to take our prizes. I really wonder what is there.
Mikey, there could be anything there. We must go and get our prizes as soon as possible to show our friends. But you, friends, we ask you to tell us whose room you liked more. Whoever wins this battle, either me or Mikey, will receive a special prize in the form of cookies.
Oh, I just love cookies so much. This is really the best gift for us.
There really is everything we need here. There is cool armor, weapons, and crystals. Everything that will help us in the battle against each other.
These bosses have a lot of health and you need to spend a lot of time to defeat them. I will definitely need a special weapon for this.
In any case, we should just go and destroy these bosses. Then see what happens to our village. It seems to me that everything is much worse there. I was able to defeat mine. Now Mikey must do everything possible to defeat his. Then we will go test the weapons and armor in a real battle. I just think that we can find monsters and fight with someone. It definitely won't be a big problem, I think.
I can't defeat my monster. That's why I'm going to take out my really secret weapon now. It's a real minigun, and I can destroy this monster in one go.
Mikey really dealt with this boss well, and there are no problems. Now we need to get out of here as fast as possible and go to the village. Friends, we found out that monsters attacked our village. Mikey and I must do everything possible to defeat them all and destroy them. We will use any methods to drive them away from here. Mikey has a minigun, and I have a space sword. With this weapon, we can definitely destroy them all really quickly. There will definitely be no problems.
We also have swords of luck, which with some chance give a random effect. We will also have to use them in battle.
In any case, there are really a lot of these monsters. We must try hard to fight them all. These problems will definitely not happen. That's for sure. Our task with Mikey is to prevent these monsters from taking over the village. So we'll have to destroy them all until the last one.
The faster we do this, the faster we'll go celebrate and eat cookies, watch cartoons, relax in general.
We are really much stronger than all these monsters, but there are just an incredible number of them, and we need time to defeat them all. I hope that we really have enough strength and we can show ourselves well. In any case, friends, you need to get out. Whose door was better? My lava door or Mikey's water door? Because this is really very important to us in our battle.
Just answer honestly, so that we can decide 100% who of us is the coolest. This is very important.
Mikey, our task is to attack them and destroy them. So stick together. Don't let them surround us and destroy us, because that would be a really big mistake. We must do everything possible to win. There will definitely be no problems, and we will do everything very cool and awesome. This is the most important thing.
Let's do it!
We must protect our village as much as possible. After all, the villagers are counting on our salvation.
They will definitely get it. It's just that there are so many opponents, and there are only 2 of us.
We must finish the job and defeat them all as quickly as possible. Only then can we solve all our problems here and now. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand you perfectly, JJ. We must show a really good level of battle.
These monsters can do nothing against us. We are much stronger than all of them. We must destroy them as quickly as possible. Do you understand or not?
I understand everything perfectly. I want to finish the job and win this battle, because I'm already tired of fighting and I want to rest.
The villagers are waiting for our salvation, and we cannot let them down. We must destroy all our enemies as quickly as possible and take the village back for ourselves. How good that with the help of a special sword we can do all this easily. 1 or 2 blows and that's it. It's total destruction. The sooner we do all this, the better it will be. I really want to prove how cool and easy everything can be. It's really true.
These monsters have a lot of HP, and they are very difficult to break through personally for me, because my minigun is hundreds of times weaker than your sword. We must unite with you to destroy all these monsters. The Sword of Luck really helps us fight against them too.
I can only say that Mikey is right. We really are much stronger than all of them, and these swords help us win. Sometimes it's even beautiful and cool to do it.
Just look at this monster! With the help of luck, we were able to put up this web and keep him there. It's fun!
Mikey, you and I are simply incredible. Our armor does not allow even these monsters to attack us normally. So this is the best armor that is available. We must finish all this as soon as possible, because we can be late for the new episode of our favorite cartoon.
I definitely don't want to miss all these cartoons. So use your sword and destroy them all in one hit. It will be much faster.
True, that was really not an easy battle, but we still managed it. Mikey and I were able to defeat all the monsters and save our village.
Yoo-hoo, we beat JJ! Ouch!
I accidentally destroyed Mikey with one hit, but I proved that my armor and door are better. So bye everyone, and see you soon.